I know what I forgot to do. Hey, how y'all doing? Sup? Let me wash my lens off real quick. Hold on. But y'all don't even know what I'm eating. Get some shrimp. And steamed shrimp. Lemon pepper and Cajun. This is my food for today. And I get the kettle jalapeno. Alright. My bad. Yeah. Yeah, mukbang. No, I ain't call it mukbang. But it is. Lord, thank you for this food I'm about to receive. May it cause me no harm to give me the nutrition that I need in Jesus' name. Amen. That's a prayer that the Lord gave me. How y'all doing, man? Listen, today I'm gonna talk to y'all about something. And what I'm eating today, I just left the grocery store. This is now I can cook my own shrimp, but this is lemon pepper and Cajun seasoning. And this is just cabbage. And this is just chip, kettle. I love them kettle chip. Yo. All right, man, look. Let me talk to y'all about something real quick. Well, first, I'm gonna show y'all how I be, like, this is one of my favorite snacks. This is God and the truth. One of my favorite snacks is shrimp and this cabbage, lettuce, or whatever you want to call it. I like to roll it up, get a bigger piece. I like to roll it up like this. Like this. I don't know, yeah. One of my favorite snacks. With a little bite of chip. Y'all hear that crunch? One of my favorite. I normally would cook it myself, but my brother's supposed to come pick me up. My older brother. I just eat it like that. See if y'all can hear. So, yep, shrimp and spinach. Real good. It's a real good, whatever you want to call it, little snack. If it's just too big out there. It is good and light. A little jalapeno. All right, y'all, look. So last night, I ran literally last night. I ran I want to say I walked probably a half a mile, probably a mile. Then I ran a mile and a half front, non-stop back a mile and a half, probably 2 miles back to the house. So I probably ran like 3-4 miles last night, and I ran. And but during that time, man, I ran like I did not slow down not one time. All right, my body wanted to give out, but I just kept on going. Right, I made it to the house. Could have died. But I just throwing that in there. I'm gonna tell y'all something. The Lord spoke to me about y'all good friend, Lovey Elias. He spoke to me about him last night. I know I said this before. I don't think I should talk about it. Never mind. Nah, I ain't gonna do it. Anyway. But yeah, man, this is what I'm eating, man. This is what I'm eating, man. Good and nice little snack. Keep you lean and not fat. Well, so man, yeah, they're huge. They're huge, man. They're real good and they're real nice and, real nice and tender, you know? Why I always do that? Like, why I always talk like that? My bad. I had a bagel for breakfast. Yeah, I know you hungry. I ain't never cared for no bagel. So, listen. Let me tell you something. I don't know about y'all. I don't know about y'all. Y'all, I don't know if anybody out there feel it. I keep on talking about this. Man, maybe it's just me. But let me tell you, man, sometimes, bro, I eat these legs, bro, they be full of juice. Sometimes. Anybody out there feel like don't anybody feel like somebody happy, man? Am I the only one? I've been feeling like that every day. Oh yeah, man, look. You get them legs, bro. Them legs be holding juice, and then they got meat in them because they legs. Yeah, I know the shell on there. He was hot. I've been watching spicy videos, man. I've been craving something spicy. For real. Something else about to happen. I don't know what. I feel it. Somebody else. I mean, something. And listen, if you got any dreams, anybody out there have any dreams, man, please share, because I read them. Having a dream about anything, please share them. Share them. Man, don't it just look good with that green and that red, orange, whatever you want to call them. I get a haircut, cuz. I'm having doubts about being saved. What's that about? You having doubts about being saved? You having doubts about being saved? Well, I can tell you what that is right now. I ain't saying you possessed by no demon or nothing. I ain't saying you is. But somebody don't want you to get saved. And that somebody ain't the Lord. That somebody is that spirit that don't want to let you go. Everybody has a well, Trey, everybody has a demon that assigned to them. Man, I feel like God is telling me, if you earn 100,000 a year, boy, you better get your tail to work. That can be that's a blessing. You know, so crazy, Eric, that's crazy you said it, because I told the other day, I said, Lord, what in the world do I, like me per se, I'm like, why, I'm just asking questions like, why, why it seems like I just, yada, 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 I can't get down with everybody else and all that. He said, you got a different mission. He said, you helping bring unity. That's the truth. He told me, he said, you helping bring unity. So, that's true. I need to see what's that dream they should put out there? I've been getting a lot of tiger dream. One this morning about a white tiger with black stripe, sound like white tiger moon, and blue eyes. White tiger moon, I think, got blue eyes. He was a younger tiger running loose in the hallway, but he was very. What's up, Trey?
Not much. Just fast. I don't know work.
I don't know if that's a cryptocurrency dream, but the only white tiger I know with black stripes is the cryptocurrency. It's called White Tiger Moon, and I think he got blue eyes. So maybe the Lord, I don't know if you in crypto or whatnot, but I'm telling y'all, man, I wish I would, man. I know it ain't for everybody, but man, you really do help. Allah, pray for me, brother, and God, and see you. Yes, sir. Like, if you were to get a hold of news and say prayer, if you can get a hold of the news and say prayers, how many people would get rid of all their demons? Or just I did? I'll get it. What you saying, to have your own news station? My wife had a dream about our children's home. We want to open up in the different big cars and houses in the compound. Funny thing, the night before last, I also had the same dream. Let me tell you this. I know a lot of people will say, I ain't in a position to do anything financially. Man, look. It's real because I don't know everybody's life. I don't know what everybody do. And so I don't be knowing in what way that the Lord can bring finances to you to make that happen. Some people got good credit. God bless for them to work on their credit. I tell you this, if you got good credit, if you got decent credit, and you got a little money, all I know is this, you should try to pursue what the Lord put in your heart. If you can get you a loan or whatnot, don't be afraid of a loan. Pray about it. Now, God don't want you, God don't want people to get in debt. It's some people that know how to work it, you know, paying, they use the bank money. I'm talking to those kind of people that know how to use the bank money and flip it and make their money back and do that. I ain't one of them type of people. I'm not one of them type of people. I take the bank money, they like never see me again. Hey, listen. You think you hungry now? Watch this. Watch this now. I'm gonna show you something. Back in the day, I used to eat the whole, like when I was younger, I used to eat the whole shell. I don't know why. Crazy. I'm gonna put that on a cracker, dude. I ain't gonna put that in. Look how pretty that look. Don't that look healthy? Don't that look good? Got that shrimp, then you got that jalapeno kettle cooked chip, then you got that lettuce. See the three colors of the rainbow? That leg got caught in my throat. Salmon and potato wedges. I don't know about that one. There was a salmon and potato wedges. I don't know if that's like a rich meal and a poor meal mixed together. Potatoes and salmon. I know you're gonna be balanced all day long. Look, I ate salmon and I ate potato. You don't know if you're gonna have to go to the bathroom or don't. I'm not gonna be like this all day long. I'm good, no, I ain't. The stomach gonna be. Just logged in. Just logged in. Well, I'm a city boy from Detroit, so that's kind of how we do it. Hey, man, hey, I'm a country boy from Mississippi. We don't do it like that. So everybody different. I don't think I never ate fish with potatoes in my life, like together. I can't recall doing it. Well, besides fried, I'll take that back, like fried catfish and french fries, yeah. But like salmon or whatever, like baked fish with french fries, whatever. I don't think I ever ate it like that. To each his own homes. So, man, bizarre food. Yeah, I used to watch that Bizarre Food. Ain't that fella dead though? Yeah, I had fries. Yeah. They was sending something to me. I'm reading my text message. Yeah. Fish and potato, top 9 million. Yeah, fish and potato, but I never like salmon and potato and French fries. It ain't every day you go to Penn's Fish House. Like, hey man, let me have some salmon and some fries. They be like, huh, sir? Salmon and fries. That's what I want. They be like, sir, this ain't Kroger. This ain't Walmart. You know, if you want that, you gotta go to Walmart. Now we got some catfish and fries. I want some salmon nuggets and some potato wedges. And I want my potato chopped up because they too big for me to eat it all together. Boy. I gotta get out of the house where I currently live. Where you live at? Where you from? Man, I'm telling you, this is one of the most, where you live at? I'm gonna tell y'all a secret. Y'all know B&B fraud? Well, it ain't no secret no more. They try to sell the people that made B&B fraud. They try to sell Me and some other people that corn. They wanted us to buy it from them. Is that butter lettuce? Excuse me. I ain't never heard of butter lettuce, but it sounds like something that I will try. I don't know what butter lettuce is, but I'm sure it got something to do with cooking lettuce in butter. No, it's just lettuce, you know. Washington D.C. Well, you enjoyed watching all y'all. God bless you. What you say? And then I'm working with my Nancy and a demon of witchcraft. Two over the dream and began screaming in my car. This is what we're gonna have to do, y'all. When y'all throw something out there, I need y'all to read before y'all, cause I had a dream of working with my future husband in the ministry and a demon of witchcraft. Two over the dream and began screaming in my ear to stop praying for him. What do you think? Well, I guess you're saying a demon was in your dream. Well, then you probably gonna be in the deliverance ministry. You know? That's what it sound like. You need a part 2 from yesterday. What happened yesterday? I had his name all wrong. And the food combo is wild. This here, shrimp and lettuce, man, shoot. Now I tell you what, wild. Potato wedges and salad. Took over. Oh, okay. Oh yeah. It sound like you gonna be in the. It sound like you gonna be in the deliverance ministry. Someone said shrimp is nasty. Listen, Ryan. Ryan Lahonen said shrimp is nasty. Well, I'm sure. Man, the man said shrimp is nasty. Shrimp is nasty. Shrimp is nasty, man. That's what I'm saying. Shrimp ain't, bruh, shrimp? How can you eat a shrimp and say, ooh, that's nasty? It don't even make sense. Like, bruh, bro, you saved, bro. I ain't never heard that in my life. I know I done ran across a whole new group of people on YouTube now. I know you can't be new to this channel. I mean, you gotta be new to this channel. I ain't never heard nothing like that. I ain't never heard nothing like that. I'm sorry, Mr. Shrimp Man. He ain't mean that. Yeah, Shrimp and now I'm in Ryan. Man, what's wrong with y'all? What? You gotta be allergic. If you're allergic, just say you're allergic. How is that even possible? Oh, I'm about to say, how you, bruh, don't be blaspheming shrimp, bruh. Don't ever in your, bruh, what? How can you eat a shrimp? I'm sorry, shrimp. Ain't mean it. Don't, man, hush. Stop crying. What? Only if the Lord tell your dreams, you feel me? You said what? Well, listen, Miss Connie. I don't follow the laws. You know. This is what it is. This is what I'm gonna tell y'all. When it comes to me as an individual, The Lord spoke to me. He said, Mac, for the rest of your life, you're not to eat chicken, pork, or beef. So if he said, Mac, for the rest of your life, don't eat chicken, pork, beef, and shrimp, then that means there's a reason he don't want me to eat shrimp. But since he didn't say it, I take that as a yes, and that is okay. Truly. Like, if he didn't say it, then, cause I know you may say, well, you got a choice. Well, he told me not to eat chicken, pork, beef, you know. He should have added shrimp in that category. For me, now, you know. See, but nah, I eat shrimp. I'm sorry, me and shrimp, he know my mama, I know his mama and dad and stuff. You know, we know each other. We've been friends since we were young, man. You can't do that to family members. What you mean? If I abandon him, what kind of friend would I be? Huh? So God told you that, or did you ask? God. Did I ask what? Yeah, God told me that. I was outside. I just got done, it was last year. I just got done eating 2 Burger King burgers. I was feeling bad after I ate it. Not like I was bagged up or nothing. It just, I was like, this stuff just made me feel like, bad. So I went outside. He said, come outside. I went outside, and I looked up in the air. I said, yes, Lord. He said, for the rest of your life, this how you know it's God. He said, for the rest of your life, you will not eat shrimp. You will not eat chicken, pork, or beef. And this how you know. The very next day, I didn't desire to eat no more chicken, pork, or beef. Now, it would smell good. Now, he did tell me, he said, on holidays, because your grandma like to cook, you can eat it if you want, because that's your grandma. He said, if you want to. He said, but if you got a choice, if you out somewhere, don't eat it. You know, I got a choice to eat my grandma's cooking, but like I said, I'm gonna eat her cooking. I don't give a dang about that. My grandma gonna make three chickens with a turkey and a pig and a cow sandwich. I'm gonna eat the life out of that mother. I'm say, Grandma, I love you to death. I'm eating this. But when it came to seafood, he said you're allowed to eat fish, seafood. That's what he told me. He said you're allowed to eat fish and seafood. Well, that's why I eat it. That's why I eat it. Do you work on wondering? Yeah, I do cryptocurrency. See, God will have you do something that ain't got nothing to do with me. Some of y'all can't eat ice cream. I ain't eat a whole bucket of ice cream. I just don't do that. I don't really care about ice cream like that. But it's good. But I ain't gonna just go and eat ice cream. When I go get ice cream, I go get that, what that ice cream called? I go to Baskin Robbins. What is it called? It got caramel chunks in there. Not caramel chunks. Yeah, caramel chunks. I put caramel on top. I put a brownie at the bottom of the ice cream, a hot brownie. I put the ice cream on top of it. And I sprinkle the little Reese's pieces on there and put caramel on. But that's when I do. And I ain't ate ice cream about two months. Like, I ain't crazy about ice cream. But when I do eat it, that's what I'm gonna go get. The pancakes watch still work? I reckon it do. I love chocolate Oreo milkshake. I be making them at the crib. Boy, I know your stomach be running like a track meet. Boy, all that chocolate. I bet you be feeling like, chocolate milk. I don't drink no chocolate milk. I used to. I know you be eating ice cream, must be running through your stomach. You know when your shoulder do that, you know, when you trying to clean, you gotta, What church you go to? Go to a church in Canton. My church name is Church. I'm offended here. I got 4 more shrimp. If you say so, I'm sure he hears from the Lord this time about him, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, I hear from him. Yeah. If the Lord, look at it. Don't look good how he just rap. Look like he got on a tunic or something. Look like he got on a coat. That boy about to go backpacking. Look at that boy. Hey, Mr. Mac. How you doing now, boy? Yeah, my mama said I was supposed to be meeting you today. Well, she did. What's wrong? She said I was supposed to be going hiking down the mountain. Yeah, here you go. Get on your sled. Hi, Mr. Mac. What you doing? Stop playing with those shrimp. Man. Come on, please, man. What's that, Khalil? Yeah, I will. I'm gonna tell you something about that. I'm gonna tell you. Let me tell you something. When it comes to lust and porn and stuff, that's one of the. Because the thing about it, you talk. Hold on, give me a minute. When it comes to lust, the pull, see, everything feels good, but when it comes to sex, y'all already know sex feels good like a mother. So it'd be hard for you want to get that up because it give you, when you have sex, yeah, you get a release and the whole idea of it, and and men, women too, both the same. Whoever watch porn, all that. But the thing about it is this: it's like pornography. It takes over. Lust take over your mind to the point that you can't think. See, lust will end up with some people rape, some people, it's just real. Listen, I've dealt with it, got dog it, and have dealt with it, and I'm gonna keep, I ain't gonna tell you every doggone thing, but I have dealt with it, and was it hard to get away from it? Yeah, it was. It was. But it takes a burning. Like it takes that burning of, like, that song Usher, Let It Burn. It's real. Like, you gotta literally let it burn. Like, pray, ask the Lord, He gonna give you strength. But it's so hard. But it's possible. It's very possible. And I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't like to be consumed in lust. I don't like that feeling, man, because you can't, like, one thing about it, like, you cannot think straight. That's all you think about. And then one thing about me, I ain't never like to be bound to something, and that I ain't have control of myself. I hate that. I hate that. I hate that. I hate that. And so, man, as for myself, I'm grateful that I don't watch porn and stuff, man. I used to sit up, I was younger. Now, I ain't gonna lie, it was kind of easy for me to stop watching porn because I used to watch it and watch it. Like, man, that been about 10, 12, 13 years ago. I was a teenager in my early 20s. I'm gonna be honest with you. And I used to sit there, I'd be like, this one of the last things I said. I was like, God, help me stop watching this stuff. And I was like, because this is lame. This is the only got true. I said, I'm not really doing it. I'm watching folks. I said, this is crap and lame. So it was kind of easy for me. I said, I ain't watching that junk no more. And because I used to watch it now, but, like the first time I saw one, I was 11, 12, 13. And it was like my uncle had it at his house. Me and my cousin, I was on my uncle's house. And I guess he was gone. And my cousin, I don't know if it was a tape or CD, I think it was a CD. And we cut it on, I almost said. And I got glued. I was like, they were like, Mac, wake up. I was like, I was, yeah, so I'm gonna pray for you because Lord Jesus. So what you do though, it's a spirit. You ask the Lord to deliver you from it. But I'm gonna tell you this. You're gonna have to let it burn. You're gonna literally have to, when you wanna watch it, don't watch it. See, the main thing is that pull. That pull, that like everything, it be pulling you to come and do it. But like, come do it, you can't live without me. Come masturbate. Come watch it. You know you want to see these two women or women, you know, want to, you know, all that crap. I'm full. I hate that stuff, bro. I promise I hate that stuff. I hate the fact, I used to hate the fact that I couldn't control myself. I hate that. I ain't gonna say I hated the sin. I ain't lying. I didn't hate the sin. You know, I'm just gonna be honest. It felt good, but I hate the fact that he had control over me. I promise. Then I knew God watched me, and that's the main thing. The main thing I didn't like though, I couldn't control myself. I did not like that crap. I'm like, man, I'm trying to be at church. I'm in church trying to worship, but all in my head, all I'm hearing is, ooh baby, ooh baby. I'm like, nah, cuz I can't be doing that. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. For real. That stuff ain't cool. That's why I say, man, y'all ain't never watched that crap, man. Don't watch that crap, man. On the song. I'm so glad. Ain't nothing new on the song. Because that's, oof. Man, I don't like that stuff. Let me read here. Yeah, like Fawn Haven said, I think it's whack. My sins, exactly. Like, people got different problems. To another person, you know, that's why I be telling folks. Like, some people get, some people don't. Some people say, man, you know, they quick to say something, but they ain't never dealt with it. You know, I got a problem drinking, smoking. Some people may say, well, you need to go to church, baby. But you ain't never drunk or smoked, so you don't know the pool. You know, everybody got different sins. Hold up. Man, what in the world did happen? Y'all hear me? I don't know what the last thing you heard. So. My phone still on? Is my phone still on? Or is it froze? It must have froze up. I don't know what's going on.